Interior design is really important to soap operas because as well as the characters and the storylines, it's actually the sets and what that tells you about the characters that helps to create the whole illusion, which is the function of the soap opera producer.
Soap operas are a part of British life. Everyone's got their favourite, and what we wanted to find out was kind of how close that is to how people really live their lives and whether it reflects modern living.
Room sets play a really important part in soap operas because that's where the characters, that's where you learn more about them. The same as you learn by the clothes they wear, you learn by what they have in their house, what they do. It's about the whole ambience of this person. And so the producers work really closely with designers. The designers tell the producers, this is what this character would have. Coronation Street is very good at those iconic moments and iconic rooms. Hilda and Stan's house. Hilda has this famous set of flying ducks on her wall, but it's not on a straight wall, it's on something at the time of that creation. There was a sort of fashion from what you could buy for your own house of what were called murals, but she called hers a mural. Many of the houses in Coronation Street have changed ownership. For instance, number 13, it's now a completely modernised house because that is again one of the ways the production changes their sets because they move different people in.
We also took the time to probe whether or not people thought any of those homes needed updating, and not surprisingly, Dot Cotton's, the Dingles and Ken and Deirdre Barlow's houses came up with needing the most improvement.
It is interesting that viewers can identify what they see as rooms that could be improved and how easily they'd know it could be done. The Dingles' living room is just a warm, friendly place, but full of old furniture, an old sofa with a crocheted throw. The Barlow's house is interesting because it has in it quite a lot of valuable antique furniture, but it looks very old-fashioned. With a few changes, that room could be made beautiful because if they changed the wallpaper, they put a few modern bits with the antique furniture, it would change. The new setting of Home Farm in Emmerdale is perhaps the most stylish room across all the soaps. Everything is new and everything is stylish, but a lot of the things are actually quite small touches that you could do yourself that make it modern and change it from the old view of Home Farm. It looks expensive, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that expensive. Now, the soaps will be much more influential in people buying decor and choosing special things that can make your house look good. Viewers are looking at the sets and the individual items and what is making a room beautiful. There's something about rooms in soaps, I think, that viewers recognise the warmth of a family situation.
Family life in any home, whether it's fact or fiction, can be really hectic. So in terms of updating, there's no need to just change absolutely everything. Quite often what you can do is just change a few things. Heart of House offers a range of smaller things like homewares, but also big things like furniture. And it's by changing a few of those bits and pieces you can really modernise your home.